Boy, these spiders are just dying to get me. Okay, let's just do this. Just so we have a... Oh, crap. Nighttime. This was not a good idea. Ooh, okay. Is that a surface creeper? Alright, let's get this iron smelted. Wow, this is going to be great. Alright, so we're going to make iron. Iron. A couple of ingots is good to start with. Put that in the old smeltery. Guys, one thing we talked about in a previous episode is that you can see me here using a furnace to smelt ingots, and I take a couple of them here or there and make them into smeltery molten liquid for parts. One thing that I think I need to clarify again is that early in the game, if one were to take 20, 30, 40 ingots of raw ores of iron, say, and try to smelt them in a small furnace like this, the time it would take to do that and then get the ingots back out would be much more time consuming because of the capacity issue. Also, you would have to then drain, re-solidify, and then break apart the blocks to get back your ingots that are doubled. I think I'm going to build an iron sword as well. And iron armor. I think that's probably the next best thing I can do. So really what we're doing here is trying to be more efficient in terms of time, because in Magic Farm 2, time is food, and food is very important in terms of being the most limited resource. Just wanted to clarify that. Now, even though that's the case, I can understand that people might say, well, if you're going to drop a couple of ingots in to smelt for actual parts, that should be done in ore format. So I totally agree there. That's probably the one mistake I've made. But again, we're only talking about a minimal number of lost ingots in that sense. Get ready to put cobble down now that we have a ton. And again, the overriding issue here is time equals food, which is scarce. And so with a smaller smeltery like this and no automation, I do think that the ore doubling process is a little bit too time consuming to actually make it worth the ore doubling potential in the long run. Now that will change later in the game. So I just wanted to clarify that, and you guys can discuss within the comments. All right. Okay, let's run back. Oh, look at that. Okay, gotta watch the food. Really gotta watch the food. Let's put the shovel down, get that going. And we'll need the tool rod, I believe. Our mattock has to be completely out of iron. So let's grab the... Whoops. Let's put this back. Shovel, handle, tool rod. All right. And we also want a wide guard and a sword blade. Not sure if we have enough. We should probably do. Oh. Well, look at that. We didn't quite have enough. All right. Okay, we'll make that. Let's go, while we're waiting for that, let's go harvest some more veggies. What the heck? Okay, guys, we have a village in the distance, but I am going to steer clear of the village. I really do want to kind of go hardcore on this. I'll probably interact with the villagers once I have my own steady food supply. But until then, I want to... I cannot believe there's a village right here. I really don't want to... Oh, exterior lava source, too. Oh, that is great. Oh, okay, I got lots of food right here. Wow, a village that close the whole time. Wow. Okay, use the old hatchet. Is this avocados? Delish. Okay. All right. Again, refusing help from the villagers for the moment. We'll be okay with our own food for now. Also, if I get too close to them and it's nighttime, they'll just be obliterated by all the aggroed zombies that appear due to my presence. So it's probably best to wait. It's cotton. Okay. Much better. We should have smelted our iron at this point, and we'll be able to wrap up our building. And we have more food, so that's good. All right. Okay, so that took some extra ingots to get out of there. Iron sword blade. And let's do the wide guard. We are out, but we just needed the one. Okay, let's go ahead and make... Let's get this cobble down. All right, probably nice to have that door as extra protection. All right, let's see what we can make. We should be able to make our mattock. We have a tool rod, we have a hatchet, and we have a... Look at that. Now that acts as a multi-purpose tool, but really we want to use it primarily as a hoe, because that's the only tool that we can use for that purpose. We'll also go ahead and go over to the sword, and we have a blade, we have a... Wait a minute. Sleep. Okay, we need to get our guard, which apparently we don't have yet. Okay, let's go over here, put a little more iron in there. I think 3 is good. Probably just use whatever excess we have to make more tool rods. Start with the guard. All right, let's eat. And okay, put that up. All right. Wow. I don't know if we'll end up making a knife blade or not. Oh, we have an iron wide guard. Sorry. Didn't realize we had one. So let's go ahead and make... I thought that was stone. It looks like stone. See that? Looks different. Okay, so let's do that. And... Where is our tool rod? I guess we still need to make those. Come on. Almost ready. Okay, so we can put that away. Sword blade we can put away. Seeds we can put away. Copper we can put away. Probably should make more torches. Okay. We're going to store the raw mutton in here. We can be more efficient about cooking it. Try not to kill any more animals. Okay, let's make some tool rods. See how many it takes to make one. 2 ingots left. Let's see if we can get 2 more rods out of this. Probably so. All right, so now we're down to 0 left in inventory. And we'll be able to make our sword completely out of iron. We'll retire the copper sword. Actually, we might want to keep it just in case there's some sort of bizarre creature, as you've seen, perhaps, if you've watched some videos on this where they can actually take your weapon and destroy it, or whatever your active item is in your hand. All right, we have extra tool rods we can put away, and we have some... Still haven't made that yet, or that, so we'll put these over here, just as a reminder that we need casts. Okay, actually I'll just do this. Okay, so we do not have casts for the knife or the pan. And we'll put away that. Okay, I think we're good to go for our next session. I'll let you guys go now. We still have some fuel in inventory here. In the tank, we have nothing here. And we're full up on health with a little bit of food. And at this point, we should be able to start farming. So I'll just finish with a little bit of a... Let's see, do we have... Let's just grab some dirt. Let's start with some basic Minecraft seeds to get some wheat going, and then we can build from there. And obviously the idea is to build better and better recipes using... Oh, look at that. What else can we build? Tomatoes, scallions, parsnips, cranberry. I like the berries. Cauliflower, chili pepper, corn, oats, tomato, tea, peas, parsnip. I like parsnips. Actually, I hate them, but beans, beets, cauliflower. Barley's good. Okay, so we'll start with that. Now, do we have any bones? I don't think we do. Oh, rice. That's another thing we can build. Let's get some clay. We'll make some buckets. We'll fire them. Well, actually, at this point, maybe we just make iron buckets. And we'll make a shear. You know what? Let's not waste on shears yet. Okay. These are one-time use buckets, but I don't really need them now that I have iron. Let's go. Gonna wrap it up here with a little bit of... Alright, we're gonna make a little bit of a garden here. Can also make a general all-purpose pool of water, but we already have one, so let's not worry about that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's use the mattock to till. We're going to put our rice here with more water. Whoops. And if you notice, that's what happens when you use the mattock twice. You get a little bit of a water effect. You know what? Let's actually do this. And put our rice over here in a rice paddy. Separate from the rest. Now that's the downside to the mattock, is if you're not careful, you'll accidentally turn everything into a rice paddy. Okay, so. Alright, let's do this. Take our rice. And then rice will not grow in a regular scenario like this, so we're going to take our seeds, grow them, and we'll just pick different. We'll put our traditional seeds over here that we're used to, barley in this other corner, and we'll just start, put a cranberry in the middle. Okay, we'll start with that. Let's see what else we could scrounge up. You want to try to just harvest different, there we go, harvest different things, see what kind of foods you can scrounge up. Okay, so we have our little garden going, we have iron. We're not there yet as far as self-sufficiency with respect to food, so we'll still have to go out hunting. On occasion. I'll just kill some of these sheep. I don't think I'm ever going to use all of them. Okay, so, alright. And then we'll grab more veggies, do a little more scrounging. We might say hi to the villagers, but we have to be careful. If we get stuck there overnight, they're going to fry. The zombies will kill them all. So, okay. Look at that. We have our own little garden starting. Whew. All right, we'll probably have to go scavenge more seeds. Put that away. We'll put that away for future references for an emergency stockpile. Keep the buckets. We could use, we could start our own chicken farm, I suppose. All right, well, I think that's it for now, guys. I'll go ahead and tap out on full health. And for once, I think I finally have a good starting position at the iron level. I think this is going to work out. So, all right, signing off, and by the time you see the next episode, it should be morning. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.